Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. So we're going to start with the lesson division skill builders. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the lesson divide by 1. The division is very important. You need to learn. Also division is the opposite to multiplication. 9 is the dividend. Basically it is like this. This is 9 is the dividend and 1 is the divisor. Dividend means that is the number you are going to divide by the 1, right? So you need to count a table of 1 until 9. So you need to remember the multiplication tables also. As I just said, they are opposite to each other. So 1 times 9 is 9. So 9 take away 9 is 0. So the correct option is 9. Let's just start with the test questions. Oh, 9 divided by 1. So how do we divide? One times 9 is 9. The correct option is 9. One divided by 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. The correct option is 1. 4 divided by 1. So whatever number you are going to divide it by the 4, it would be the same number. 1 divided by 4 is 1 times 4 is 4. Got it? So that is 4. Option number 3 is the correct option. 3 divided by 1. 1 times 3 is 3, so the correct option is 3. Eight divided by 1. That is 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Seven divided by 1 is 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divide by 2. So let's just see how do we divide numbers by 2. 4 divided by 2. So we need to count the multiplication tables of 2 until we get the answer 4. You need to count a table of 2, like 2 times what number is 4. So which is the correct option? 2 times 2 is 4. So the correct option is 2. Basically, you need to count a table of 2 until 4. So 2 times 2 is 4. When you subtract, the answer is 0. So you need to keep dividing until we have the answer 0. That is just a one digit number. So you just have to answer in one number, that is 2. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Eight divided by 2. So you need to count a table of 2 until 8. So 2 times what number is 8? That is 2 times 4 is 8. So 8 take away 8 is 0. Very good. 4 it is. The correct option is option number 1. That is 4. 18 divided by 4. That is 2 times 9 is 18. Very good. Option number 2 is the correct option. 12 divided by 2 equals, that is 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. 2 divided by 2 equals, That is one option number. 2 is the correct option because 2 times 1 is 2. That is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3 because 2 times 3 is 6. Two times 5 is 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 5. 14 divided by 2. That is 7 because 2 times 7 is 14. So the correct option is 7. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divide by 3. Divide by 3. Start with the next lesson. 9 divided by 3, you need to count table of 3 until 9. So 3 times 3 is 9. Let's just start with the test question. So you need multiplication tables first, then you can start working on the division. 9 divided by 3. So 3 times what number is 9? That is 3 times 3 is 9. The correct option is 3. 24 divided by 3. 3 times what number is 24? Three times 8 is 24. You need to count a table of 3 until 28, 24. So 3 times 8 is 24. Three 27 divided by 3. That is 3 times 9 is 27. Option number 3 is the correct option. 6 divided by 3. That is 2. Option number 3 times 2 is 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. 15 divided by 3, which is the correct option? 15 divided by 3, which is the correct option? 3 times 5 is 15. The correct option is 5. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, let's just move on to next lesson. That is divide by 4. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Sixteen divided by 4, which is the correct option? You need to count a table of 4 until 16. 4 times 4 is 16. The correct option is 4. I don't know what's wrong with this page now. So 36 divided by 4, which is the correct option? 4 times 9 is 36. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 9. 32 divided by 4. So 4 times what number is 32? 4 times 8 is 32. The correct option is 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. 4 times what number is 8? 4 times 2 is 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. 4 times what number is 16? 4 times 4 is 16. Option number 2 is the correct option. 4 times 7 is 28. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 7. 4 times 5 is 20. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 math chapter. We were working on is uh, division. The lessons, division skill builders. The lessons we have covered today are divide by 1, divide by 2, divide by 3, and divide by 4. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors if you have any. So you can please write them down in the chat box. I'm here. And then confusions if you have any. Any questions you can please ask. Bye everyone.